Good morning, everybody. I thought I would hop on here today and do a tutorial on how to pose in water since we're in the midst of summer shoots, and a lot of you have been reaching out to me for water posing, which is an incredibly hard thing to master. So I'm gonna go over a few key points so that we can get you posing in the water at your next photo shoot with me. So to kick this thing off, I'm gonna show you what not to do and then what to do when you're submerged in the water shooting with me. The biggest problem that I have with my clients is once I get you in the water and get you to float, you guys are drowning on me, and that does not make for an aesthetic photo when you're flailing and drowning and we need to call the Coast Guard. I'm gonna give you an example of what not to do when you're trying to float. Don't do that. So if you noticed, I was flailing around like I was a drowning person. That's not what you want to do. You want to have your limbs stationary and floating and dainty. I don't want you swimming to float yourself. The biggest thing is going to be taking that nice big deep breath in and holding it and letting your body actually float, which I'll demonstrate next. So before I even go down, I'm going to take a huge breath in and bring it into my upper lungs and hold it. Once I lay back in the water, you're going to let your chest come up and float. You're gonna rise and sink a little bit, but just trust that you're going to float with that breath. No flailing, no swimming, trusting that your chest is gonna float, and having dainty limbs is how we get those good water shots. So we don't wanna see any drowning while we're in the water. The biggest thing is just to stay calm, trust that you're gonna float. If you drown, I'll hop in and save you. Just float.